You're tuned into the VSX Digital Sports Network.
More fire, more heat.
You're listening to the boss of the big ball, JB the Kicker. Giving you that great Vegas Scoreboard Express.
That's right, Vegas Scoreboard Express, JB the Ticket, VSX Digital Studios. Here, my main man, Zach Weiss. Zach, you back with me talking this NBA.
Yes, sir. Final game. Let's tackle it.
That's it. Rotation number 585, the L.A. Clippers going out to the Denver Nuggets. Rotation number 586, 2.5. Denver at home. Over and unders 224.5. The Clippers minus 2.5 on the road. 1-0. Beat the Lakers. Denver, again, lost to the Kings on Tuesday. Do you think this is an opportunity for Denver to dig up a nugget of gold on Christmas? Go ahead.
Absolutely. Clippers versus Nuggets. It's just, okay, 3-1 lead. Let's blow it. The Clippers are probably going to be up by 20 in the first half, and the Nuggets are going to find a way to win, and here's why. I will say I'm sad that Jermichael Green can't make his Nuggets debut against his former team. He's still out with an injury. But here's the one thing Nuggets have to do to win, JB. Jamal Murray will bounce back. We don't have to worry about him. Jokic will be fine. I want to see less Will Barton and more Michael Porter. Barton at 33 minutes, Porter 29 minutes. Will Barton missed the bubble, and I think that it hurt the chemistry a bit when he came back and demanded so many touches after not playing on a team that went to the conference finals. I want more Porter. I want less Barton. I want more P.J. Dozier. I want more Monte Morris off the bench. Spread the wealth. This is a great defensive team. And we don't even need to talk about Kawhi or PG or Lou. We know what the Clippers can do, but the Nuggets won't let them do it, and that's why they're going to beat them for, get this, fourth time in a row.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out my main man, Ryan Garcia, Denver Sports Betting. I know you're going to love this segment. This can be watched on FUBOTV. Get 7 days free over at VegasScoreboardExpress.com. Denver, rotation number 586, plus 2.5. Tight spread. I'm looking at the money line on this one. And the only reason I'm looking at the money line, because this is one of those teams that if Denver can get you plus 125, again, everybody, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you. Vegas Scoreboard Express appreciates you listening and spending this time with us. If you can make the money and take this money line, plus 120, plus 3.5, I say bet the board on this one. Bet a ticket for each. If they can cover, they can win. It's that small of a big deal. You know what I mean? Because at this point, everyone's going to be shooting threes anyway. And I think that the better three-point shooting team, at least early on, because of that rivalry. We don't have a lot of rivalries in the NBA, but it seems to be a good rivalry between Denver and the Clippers. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, and it's only a rivalry because one team had to choke in order to make it one, but it is, and it's great. Honestly, JB, yeah, we look at it. I love that. I have a September birthday. This year was the first time I ever got to watch the NBA on my birthday in a game that counted. It was Nuggets-Clippers Game 6. It was 1 p.m. It was a great game. The Nuggets were down 20. They came back. They were unbelievable in the fourth quarter. Gave me a heck of a birthday present that day, just forcing the Game 7, getting the win. Love watching them. Jamal Murray's become one of my favorite guards to watch. I just love the way that he never backs down. He went 1 for 9. He's going to be great. And because Kawhi and PG are these ones that one guy talks way too much, one guy doesn't talk enough as far as what they say to the media, they're going to have great games and fall short again because the Nuggets live in the Clippers' head. That's it.
That's the real deal. That's the real deal. This is a tough team. One concern I have is the overusage on Tuesday of Jokic against the Kings. He was doing too much, 42 minutes, 15 rebounds, 14 assists, 29 points. That was a stellar performance, getting that triple-double. But when your center is your scorer, your rebounder, and your distributor on a team with more than capable players, I think that could spell doom, and I think that's what happened with the Sacramento Kings. The Denver Nuggets just needed to find their sea legs. Coming in at home on Christmas, I think it's an easy play. for you to put a little bit of cash in your pocket. Now let's talk about this total, because on the line right now, these guys are talking about live line 224.5. Both of these teams look like they can fill it up. Do you think this is going to be a totals play as well? Can you bet the home dog, bet the over, and clean up and get that credit card money? Zach, go ahead.
As long as these guys aren't hyped up on spiked eggnog, I don't see a reason for them to not be able to score the over. They're full of talent out there. So I could see Jokic and Murray combining for 60. I could see Kawhi and George combining for 70. That's potentially. That being said, they have other good scores on their respective teams that'll easily get them over. Bet the over. And again, these guys aren't eating a big meal before the game. There's no way. They're ready to go. They'll have whatever they have. They'll eat the big meal after the game, knowing that they got to perform. So
let's just hope they don't go to the strip club and start dancing with strippers and catching the COVID. Don't want that to happen again. JB the ticket. That'll be blowing up your ticket, putting you in a ton of trouble. Take the over, Zach Weiss said, 224.5. Rotation number 585, the LA Clippers going out to the Mile High City. Rotation number 586, the Denver Nuggets. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Want to give a shout out to my folks over at Denver Sports Betting. This one's for you folks. I want to give a shout out to East Coast Sports investors, friends, and family. I want to give a shout out also to United Realty Company. You too, Zach, over at Sportitude, doing your thing and across the Cavs. Follow my man Zach Weiss on Instagram at Sportitude, and follow him at Across Cavs for his Across the Cavs podcast. Any holiday shout-outs before we get out of here, Zach? This has been a great NBA show, man. I got to say, I have had a great time with you.
Yeah, man, it's a great way to spend Christmas Eve into Christmas. Honestly, shout out to you and all the great work you're doing, and shout out to all the content creators still grinding in very different circumstances. And just want to clarify, Sportitude is Sportitood. Again, Sportitood, Sport It Food OOD. Appreciate the shout out. Glad to come on today.
That's what I'm talking about. The dogs are barking. The NBA is back. It's Christmas. Are you going to get that gift? Grab your bankroll. Get that money.
You're listening to the boss of the big
Basketball season is heating up, so stay in the game with FUBOTV. Get the NBA, NCAA, FIBA, and more. Get 7 days free at VegasScoreboardExpress.com. Don't get cabled. Get FUBOTV.
I'm stuck in a jam and need cash right away. Don't worry. Go Moneyline with MoneyGram. With MoneyGram, money transfers are easy, reliable, and fast. No fee if you send cash online. So don't let your fam be broke this season. Go Moneyline with MoneyGram.